Hello everyone, and welcome to this spiritual short, which is our title for our spiritual devotions for this week. My name is David Archibald. I'm the priest at St. Andrew's Episcopal Church here in San Antonio, Texas. Part of our time together has been to try and talk about and learn what are the practices that help us stay spiritually awake and present to the realm of spirit in our regular lives. There's so many ways we can be distracted, and we're always trying to find ways that keep us anchored or centered and really tied down to the presence of God in our regular daily lives. Because we can't always be at church or at a Bible study or doing sitting meditation or praying a rosary or out in nature. So, what are the ways that we can stay present to God in our regular life? One of the quickest things that gets me off center, which distracts me and interrupts my communion with God while I'm in my day, is when I get frustrated around technological things. You know, stuff like getting the cursor to work that gets stuck, or why doesn't the printer work, or how come I don't understand how to use Facebook better, and where did the email go that I can't find, and where did the file go that I just downloaded and now I can't find it on the computer. And it's amazing to me how quickly that little practice that I have, those times when I can't get technology to work as fast as I think it ought to work and as easily as I think it ought to work, how quickly that puts me back into my kind of complaining, judgmental, negative mode. And because I use that stuff a lot during the day, it's quite a challenge. So it's not just the big things in life, like stuff you hear on the news. For me, it's really a whole bunch of the little things in life that distract me. And I'd like to suggest that when you bump into those technology problems and those things that don't work with your computer or your iPhone or some part of your technical world, that's a time to practice the presence of God, to practice being consciously awake, and say to yourself, just for this one moment, I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to take a conscious breath to realize that God is present here even in the midst of this little problem, and not to get too frustrated and rush on to the next thing and push on quickly trying to get the thing to work, but just accept that present moment as it is. Don't let that little thing snowball into a bigger thing until, gosh, 5 minutes down the road, 10 minutes down the road, you're still upset about that little glitch in the computer program. It's a big challenge for me. If it is for you too, I invite you to take those technology setbacks, those challenges, very slowly. And don't let them be unconscious moments. Because usually I'm trying to move quickly through those things, and I'm not being consciously present, and I'm not practicing the presence of God. I'm trying to get through this point to get to somewhere else. Whenever I'm trying to get somewhere else, that's usually when I stumble and I lose my connection to the Holy Spirit. So when you come to your technological challenges, take a deep breath, stay right there. Don't try and move on past to the other side. Just stay with that moment. And stay conscious to God. Bring the joy of the Lord even into those places, which are really the only place God is in the present moment. So, good luck with your challenges this week. And pray for me as I work on mine as well. Thanks for listening.